So if you've never been to Alabama, the first place I would love to recommend you check on the web is alabama.travel. That's our website. It's going to give you lots of insights about road trips and our various cities. Of course, we want you to explore. So we look forward to having you. Just some, information, just if you're curious about Alabama. Geographically, we are very central to lots of things. So for international travelers who might be flying into Atlanta, for example, Atlanta to Birmingham is a short, just 2-hour drive. Or alternatively, if you come south toward Montgomery, that's about a 2.5 hour. So we're very accessible. We have airports, Gulf Shores, Montgomery, Birmingham, and Huntsville. If you're making this part of a larger multi-state itinerary, we have so many major interstates running to and through the state, so getting around is very easy. We are known for our civil rights. We have wonderful outdoor. I love to say Alabama is a multi-generational kind of visit. So one of the examples I love to give is if someone wants to go deep sea fishing, for example, then you can go down here to our Gulf Coast, hop in the car. This is just a north to south. It's about 5.5 hours to go from, the south up. And if you, like I said, start here, your deep sea fishing, then you can travel up here to our North Alabama Mountain Lake region. Gunnersville, which is just kind of close by here in Gadsden, is a massive destination for bass fishing. And this is part of the lower Appalachian Mountains, so we have lots of zip lining and hiking and wonderful outdoor adventures. We have 22 state parks, and each of them has its own unique experience. You can have a more rustic camping kind of adventure, or if you want something like a lodge kind of accommodations, we do have those at some of our state parks. I would also say while you're adventuring through the state parks, when I mentioned lots of outdoor, we have some very unique things like the Cahaba Lily, which is unique to Alabama. So if you're looking for something off the beaten path, we have these lots of wonderful rural areas. So you can also explore our larger municipalities in addition to the smaller cities. And I think that's one thing that makes Alabama so very special. When you're exploring options for your visit, alabama.travel, we have a great events section. So if you're looking to come for some of our larger events, that's going to give you a great breakdown depending on the time of year you would like to come. We love our holidays, so you'll see lots of fireworks. If it's kind of the latter end of the year, you're going to see lots of holiday lights, and that's from north to south. And the thing that I love so much about coming to Alabama for the holidays is that not only is our weather spectacular year-round, I mean, it's December and it's basically 70 degrees here, which is about 21 degrees Celsius, so that's super comfortable. So you can enjoy the beach. You can also come up here and enjoy the mountains. And our fall color actually occurs a little bit later than other parts of the country. So our peak season to see the color change is about the second week of November. You could start in the northeast part of the country and make your way here and enjoy the beautiful mountain region. We have the Pinhoti Trail, so if you're a serious cyclist or hiker, we have lots of those kinds of adventure destinations. And then there's all of the civil rights. We are known for our civil rights, so you can actually visit these places where this history happened. Rosa Parks famously refused to give up her seat on the bus in Montgomery. Montgomery is also the home of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. This is where Dr. King, this is the only place he was ever senior pastor. And then just traveling along Highway 80 in Selma, you're probably very familiar with our Edmund Pettus Bridge that was so famously photographed and featured as part of the departure from Selma for the National Voting Rights March and from Selma to Montgomery. this bridge exists where you can go walk across it. It's been a symbol for so many, and it's such a destination for so many. So as you're still in the vein of civil rights, Tuscaloosa has a great civil rights trail, and then you can make your way to Birmingham. This is, of course, where the 16th Street church bombing took place, where those 4 little girls tragically lost their lives. The Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, which is just right across the street, has a wonderful exhibit. It also has the jail cell door where Dr. King was imprisoned, and where he wrote Letter from Birmingham Jail, which became part of a pinnacle document for the civil rights movement. You can actually see the things and the artifacts, the things they left behind to continue telling their story. I would be remiss if I did not tell you about our fabulous U.S. Space and Rocket Center, which is the largest space museum in the entire world. This is certainly a multi-generation, a family experience. You can go see everything that's on exhibit here, which is, it's quite extensive, as you can see. There's a wonderful planetarium and an IMAX theater, and then there's always rotating exhibits. I've taken my children, they loved it, we loved it. So, it's definitely one of those things for the whole family. So we have a very rich music heritage. Over here, so I mentioned Huntsville, so about an hour away, Florence, Muscle Shoals. This is where so many recording artists, Aretha Franklin, the Rolling Stones, Bob Seger, Wilson Pickett, the Staple Singers. In fact, Alicia Keys recorded an album here not too terribly long ago. The band Hanson recorded an album in Muscle Shoals not too terribly long ago. So we have something truly for everyone. If it's, you really want to experience history, we have that. If you want to eat well, you're definitely going to do that here. Birmingham is known as the dinner table of the South. You can have the barbecue that will change your life, no joke, or the high dining with James Beard award-winning chefs. Truly, you're going to run the gambit of everything that you could hope to experience here in Alabama, and we hope you join us soon. Please visit alabama.travel. It's a great source for information. It will give you insights on, like I said, if you want to plan around events, if you want to take road trips, if you want to make us part of your multi-state itinerary, we can absolutely do that. And then please consider us a resource. So we'd love to have you.